too good.
He's probably the benchmark for most sprinters in Australia. So they've got to catch up to him.
Time to show wind's going to out them into the turf.
Touch wood, Manikato, we can tick that one off en route to the Everest. Unfinished business? Maybe not, but God, there's a terrible big check there if you can't get the job done.
No plans on letting Pete retire, win, lose or draw in the Everest. The old boy's still got a few good years left in him. Wish and moods, that is.
His last couple of winters he's either spent in the depths of New Zealand or here in Victoria where it's cold, damp and not very pleasant.
When he came back in for his spring campaign last year, he had a winter coat on him that was about an inch long and he looked like an overgrown Shetland pony.
Racing, I Wish I Win. Melanie and Bettina both began well.
This year, because he raced on into the Brisbane Winter Carnival, he was fortunate enough to holiday and he really came back, I wouldn't say a different horse, but certainly a different horse to his previous preparations, just general health and well-being and full of life and full of beans.
I Wish I Win on the outside, grabbing the lead, and I Wish I Win one from Melanie and Bettina.
I just think it's seen him probably that little bit forward so far in the preparation, which is really nice to see.
They're set and away.
I thought he ran terrific in the Moir. I thought it was right up there with his run of the previous season in the Lightning Stakes when he ran first up at 1,000 metres, or his only other run at 1,000 metres for that matter.
It was exactly what we wanted to see, and seeing him hit the line strongly the way that he did was just what we were looking for.
I Wish I Win, starting to warm up late.
Oh, it'll bring him on nicely fitness-wise. He pulled up well for it. He always pulls up with a few aches and pains, a horse of his age, and done a bit of racing. But if you could guarantee me the same type of run in a Manikato, I could nearly guarantee you that he'd win it.
We'll next see Wish in the 1,200 metre Ladbrokes Manikato. One of my favourite Moonee Valley night meetings to be at because Melbourne itself has this huge buzz. It's Grand Final weekend.
It's a $1 million Group 1 and we'd love nothing more to win it. I think he's better suited at the tempo of a 1,200 metre race. It gives him a chance to really travel up underneath the jockey and really let go with an even better sprint than we've seen in these 1,000 metre efforts. So really looking forward to getting out to the 1,200 of the Ladbrokes Manikato. You know, all roads then lead to the Everest.
I'm ready as I'm ever gonna be.
I think we've just got to look at the Everest this year as another race. It was frustrating to run second in it last year, but you can't think too much into that. All we can focus on is just getting our horse there in the best possible order that we can, and all being well, we're headed that way at the moment.
I'm not saying we failed last time round. We got beat a couple of inches off an indifferent preparation, and I thought the horse handled that really well, but his form suggests that third run in, he usually produces a peak performance, and that's what we're geared towards this year.
I'm ready as I'm ever gonna be.
It would be incredibly special for everyone that's been a part of this horse from day dot. The whole team at Waikato start. You know, he's got a pretty miraculous backstory. It's been widely circulated in the media, the struggles he faced as a young horse with his crooked legs, and you know, to think if you could have a little horse like that come all the way through and win the world's richest turf race. Gee, that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Are you ready? Are you ready for me?